There we go. Yeah, now you should be able to hear me, right, Lauren? Anyone? Can anyone hear me? Thank you. Yep, all right, awesome. Good volume, or should it be louder? Excellent, all right. All right, everyone. One thing I'm going to do is switch the view to gallery. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the last Kettlebell Mobility of 2020. So, the plan today is a little different than normal, but it's going to start the same as always. We're going to do our mobility routine. I would like you to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, a little bit of spring in your legs, lightly activate your core, stand up nice and tall, shoulders down and back, arms by your side, and look left and right. Down and up. Side to side is going to be ear to shoulder. And now drop your head and do some rolling head circles. Keep that up. I'm just going to close some of these blinds. Good, good. That should be fine. Other way, everyone. Yeah, yeah. Just enough so that I'm not being blinded. Good, good. It is a good bit of upper body today. So let's do some shoulder rolls. Roll them back. Yeah. Yeah, this is a few different kettlebells would be good, but just one kettlebell is all we need. Other way. Good. Arms up, palms down for arm swings. Good. Side to side swings. Very nice. I step and turn one of my feet. One arm taps the lower back, other arm taps the opposite shoulder. Good, good. Palms together, arms forward, trace along your arm, along your chest, extend, repeat for repetitions. Up and down, one arm goes in front, other one goes overhead. Good, good. Stand wide, grip your elbows, hinge tightly, round your back, deflate your torso, arms above your head, and sway left and right. Good, all right, let your arms hang. Spinal wave up. Extend your spine or puff out your chest at the top. And good, good, we're gonna do one more of those. All right, let your arms hang. Spinal wave up. Extend your chest. Good, good. While we're standing wide, we're going to do Cossack squats, 5 per side. I'm going to squat to one side, keeping my other leg extended, back and forth, 5 per side. Very nice. Once you finish your 5 Cossack squats to the left and to the right, forward leg raises with control. Up, pause, down, pause, and repeat. 5 per side. Good, good. Final movement will be ankle circles once you finish your leg raises. 5 one way, 5 the other way on both of your ankles. And then we have a lot of different movements today. Well, actually, not exactly the truth, but you may need kettlebells as though we have a lot of different movements if you're particular about how you do them. Every exercise today is one-handed. We are doing Turkish get-ups, and we're doing all 6 of the core kettlebell exercises. So when you finish this movement routine, get a quick drink of water. You can do all of today with one kettlebell. Everything today could be done with one kettlebell. But if you have the options for multiple, it might help you out. Okay, moving on to our kettlebell warm-up. Like I said, everything is single-handed. So for now, you just need one kettlebell for single arm swings. You're going to stand behind your weights, about a foot, hinge. And if you know what the warm-up is, you can begin. The only thing that's different is rather than doing 10 unbroken swings per side, stick to 5. So hike the kettlebell 5 times per side, do 5 power swings per side, do 5 unbroken swings per side. Here's what all of that looks like. The hike, hinge, grip the weight, tilt it towards you, into your hips, and then down. This is the kettlebell hike. You will do 5 of those. The power swings is a single repetition swing. So you follow the steps of your hike, you swing it up, and then you reverse hike to the ground. Power swings. That was 2 power swings. You're doing 5 per side. Good. Very nice, very nice. After you finish your power swings, you are doing unbroken swings, only 5 per side. Five per side. This stuff. We have just enough for you today. Very good. Now, to wrap up our warm-up, this is also a little different. Normally, the class would kind of split. I would go over how to do a proper Turkish get-up with those who need the lesson, and let the others do their get-ups on their own, the ones who've done them in the past. But today we're doing it a little differently. You are going to do 10 total Turkish get-ups. If you already know what the exercise is, if you need the lesson, I will still be giving you the lesson. You're going to do one get-up every minute for 10 minutes, alternating sides. So for those of you who already know what I'm talking about, I'm going to do one quick thing. I'm going to switch how everyone can hear me. So if you'll give me just one moment. Can everybody hear me? Can you guys hear me still? Yep, all right. You can hear me, Lauren? Yep, good. I am going to let this timer go off. You guys are going to be listening to the timer. So I'll give you quick updates when I can. One get up, a minute for 10 minutes, alternating sides. Thumbs up, Lauren, you got that? All right, you know what's going on. And then Katie, you and I will go over what is the Turkish get up. 10 seconds. I'll just swing this thing on. Good. All right, everyone's moving. Sweet. The Turkish get-up, Katie, as you can see from Lauren, is an exercise where you start lying down on the ground, you press the weight out in front of you, you stand up all the way, and then you go back down to the ground with the weight extended above your head the whole time. How heavy? Can I see your kettlebell real quick? How heavy is that? Because it's pretty common. All right, you can give it a try with the thing. Thank you. Give it a try with that, but it's very common that people do their first get-up body weight. So I will just go over all the steps right here. Just to get on the room. So the kettlebell is going to start towards my non-dominant side. I'm going to lie down on my back. I'm going to roll onto my non-dominant side, grip the kettlebell with that side, grip that hand with my free hand, roll it back over. And now I'm just going to adjust so you can see me a little bit better. Now I'm going to refer to a kettlebell side and a free side. I'm going to take my kettlebell side foot, bring it up close into my body. I'm going to extend my free side, arm and leg out at about a 45-degree angle. My thumb is facing towards the sky. I'm going to drive off of my kettlebell side foot and hip, and I'm going to press my elbow and palm, heel of my palm into the ground, and roll over onto my free side forearm. From here, I'm going to go up onto my free side hand. This is the tall sit. I'm going to thread my free side leg under my body. Go up. This is the half kneeling windmill. I'm going to sit back and stand up and look forward. I'm going to pivot, stand up all the way. I'm halfway there. Now I need to retrace my steps. I'm going to step back, go down onto my knee. I'm going to pivot so I can go back into half kneeling windmill. Thread my leg under into the tall sit. Go down to my forearm and safely roll onto my back. Reverse press the weight, roll it on your body, drag it around your head, and repeat on the other side. So, Sarah and Lauren, you guys look like you're on the right path. Well done. Lauren, I'll give you some time updates, so that might help you a little bit. There is 15 seconds before the next one. And so far, Katie, that's good. Yep, good. Nice, well done. Good. Yeah, that was really good, Katie. Nicely done. Step by step, you got everything. I think you'll be able to refine that really well. Good work. Shake that one off, and as soon as you're ready, try it on your other side. Very good. Good, good. Nice, nice. Here, go back to the ground, and then if you can, adjust your camera so I can see you from the ground up. Because that gives me the best view, but I think I can show you what you're looking for. Good, 10 seconds, Lauren. All right. Pause real quick, Katie, take a look, and take a look at me. Yeah, if you can adjust that, that'll be awesome. Good, good. And now take a look at this real quick. This is the most commonly missed step in the get-up. Is on the way up or down. So I got into this position, almost, it looks like you got here, but then from this position, I want to take this foot and bring it under me into a kneeling position. This is what allows me to lift this hand up and down from the ground freely. Give that a try again, and we'll take a look at that. Lauren, you've got 15 seconds. Good, good. Excellent start. Into the kneeling, yeah, perfect. 10 out of 10, that's exactly what we're looking for. Good work. Yeah, well done. Really good, Katie. That's just what we're looking for. Good. Good, yep, get that leg under into kneeling. Good, good. Nice, good, good. That's all right, that's all right. Good. That looks great, Katie. Here, practice another couple just totally body weight so that you can really just feel the step-by-step movements. But those look really good. Good work, Lauren, 5 seconds. How you doing over there? Good. Yeah, well done. Lauren, the get-ups are looking excellent. Keep it up. And Sarah and Lauren, you only have 3 left. There's 30 seconds until the next round. That's all right, that's all right. Good, good, good. 15 seconds, Lauren. Very nice. Strong looking get-ups. Well done. All right, Lauren, 5. What's you have going on today, Kai?
Just more like prepping for this OMN program.
Nice.
Getting work and then taking care of that.
Yeah.
Down. Yes.
Dude, she seems a little rambunctious today.
Yeah, totally.
What are we doing on battery? 15%.
Okay, give me just 1 second, okay?
All right, 10 seconds, Lauren. Good, good, Kitty. This is a good time to shake it off, take some rest. We have a pretty intense phase 2. So yeah, shake it off, jump around, get some water. But yeah, those look really good, Katie. Good work. If I'm not mistaken, that was your first time doing that, so excellent job. are we doing on time? I think pretty good. Yes. All right, 10 seconds. This is the final get up, you two. Good work. Typically, you two as well, this is the fastest pace I ever do get ups if I'm doing them anywhere near that. And real quick, I'm gonna switch the mic back on. Very good. There we go. All right. You guys can still hear me? Yep, perfect. All right, good, good. When everyone finishes their last get up, get some water, take a very quick breather. You shouldn't need much. And I will go over our pyramid today. Yeah. All right. Like I said, you could do this with one or with two kettlebells. If you do it with two kettlebells, it will be less repetitions total, but it means you'll be doubling the load of every repetition that you do. So it is, if you have two kettlebells and you get to decide, it is totally up to you. But what we're doing is a pyramid. So I guess first, Sarah, Mexico or Egypt? Egypt, all right, good choice. So we are ending at a fine point, which means the repetitions we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you chose Mexico, it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're doing Egyptian pyramids. That means one repetition of everything, followed by two repetitions of everything, then 3, then 4, then 5. That's a ladder. We're going to make it a pyramid by going all the way back down. Now our pyramid's only going up to 5, so that's not a crazy high number. What we are going to do instead is make it an AMRAP pyramid. You guys are going to have 20 minutes to go up and down as many times as possible, but be very reasonable. I think in 20 minutes, I bet at least one of you is going to go up and down twice, maybe even 2.5 or 3 times. So here's what I'm looking for. Exercise 1 is a swing. You can do this like a complex for as long as you can. That means you can do everything without putting the kettlebell down. But I have a feeling by the time we get to repetitions 4 or 5, you may need to set the weight down in between exercises. Just be smart and know where you are. Katie, you are in for quite the treat. You're going to learn very quickly today. Exercise 1 is a swing, followed by a swing clean, followed by a military press or a push press, depending on the weights that you have access to, followed by a front squat, followed by a snatch. I am going to demonstrate step 2 of the ladder. So I just did 1, now I'm on to 2. 1 swing, 2 swing, 1 swing clean, 2 swing clean, 1 press, 2 press, 1 front squat, 2 front squat, 1 swing snatch, 2 swing snatch. So that was a complex because I did everything in a row without setting it down. I bet you can probably maintain that for steps 1, 2, and 3. But when we get to 4 and 5, you may need to put the kettlebell down between the cleans and the presses and the front squats, whatever. That is up to you. You can do this with 2 kettlebells. Because what I demonstrated was step 2 on my right arm. Before I go on to step 3, I need to do step 2 on my left arm. So you have to do it on both sides every time. If you do it with 2 kettlebells, you do not need to do that, but you double the load. Are there any questions? Please ask as many as you have. Correct. Correct. Yep. So that is exactly what I was hoping I clarified. I'm going to do step 1 of the ladder on my left arm, then step 1 of the ladder on my right. Step 2 of the ladder on my left arm, step 2 of the ladder on my right. Or I'm just going to do the whole thing with 2 kettlebells. So I guess I'll just demonstrate step 1 if I choose to use 2 of the same weights. This is the tough part. So it's definitely not easier to do with 2 kettlebells, but it is faster. Can I clarify anything better? All right. You guys have 20 minutes to go up and down as many times as possible. Take a moment to apply chalk if you would like. And huh? Yeah, dogs and kettlebells can be a little tough. But all right, everyone. Step 1 of the ladder coming up in 10. 5, 2, 1, go. Single arm swing, right into a swing clean, into a press, into a front squat, into a swing snatch. Beautiful, Lauren. And Katie, well done. Good. All right. And now you do it on the other side. Good. It might take a moment or two to really get it down. Good, Katie, you did it. That's what I'm looking for. Good. Yep, press. So yeah, so I'll just another reminder of the order. First is the swings, second is the swing cleans, third is the military presses, fourth is the front squats, fifth is the snatches. You must finish the exercises in that order. So on step 5, I'm doing 5 single arm swings, followed by 5 swing cleans, followed by 5 military presses, etc. And like I said, AMRAP, but rest, please. This is going to be a long 20 minutes if you just move. And I will add, if we're not super comfortable with the swing snatch, the subtle high pull is a perfectly fine alternative. So here's the swing snatch. Here's the subtle high pull. Subtle high pull. My advice would be, if you have not rested by the end of step 3, plan a quick rest right there. Even if you're just crushing it and you know you are, assume that it's going to really become quite a bit more difficult after step 3. And if you guys need, turn your speakers on and just ask me any questions. Technique or anything. If anything doesn't feel great, just let me know. We'll figure it out. But just be smart, know where you are, move well. I mean, I would rather see someone just go up and down the pyramid once and do it excellent than go up and down it 3 times and by their third one, their moves look like shit. We don't want to see that. One thing that will really help your high pulls and snatches. This is where my swing is. So I'm going to reference where my wrist is. My swing snatch is going to be somewhere in this bubble right here. My swing clean is even more. Swing clean is all the way to there or close. So that moment when you would bring your elbow in to a swing clean is the same moment you guide the kettlebell close to you. And I don't start to press or pull until about there. It's a quick pull up followed by a punch through. And on that note, you guys got to hear that. The swing snatch is by far the most advanced and sophisticated of all of these exercises. So give it an extra moment of respect if necessary. Yeah, good, good, good. That's way more like it. It's that's totally fine. When you do get it straight up, you have to actually pull it down, or else it is good and start to flip over. So the moment where I start pulling it back down in my subtle high pull is right when I would either pull it a little in and go up. So it's right here. I would just go right through it like that. So if I don't pull it down from there, it's just going to flip over and get a little weird. Yes, well done. That was a really quick 5 minutes, everyone. We are nearly 25% of the way through this. Fantastic job. What step are you on right now? 4? All right, awesome. Going on to 5. Good, good. All right. So that's good. It's looking like it's timing out to be right around 10 minutes to do up and down. So fantastic work so far, everyone. Good, Katie. Impressive movement. I like what I'm seeing. Well done. All right. I think we're all on the right path. I think it's time for some Beastie Boys. Sweet. Very, very nice. Great looking squats, Lauren. Good. That was my first time doing a double swing snatch in a long time. Did you just go all the way up? Yep. Good, good. Very good. Looking good, Lauren. Well done. Good snatches. Yeah, good, good. That looked a lot better. Good, good. Quick time update. 11 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. So we're approaching our 50% time mark. Very good. Good, good. Well done. Good, good. Take those breathers, shake it off. I would definitely recommend shaking the hands out when you're resting just a little bit. This is pretty full body, but I have a feeling it's going to be your grip or your shoulders that start fatiguing first. Good, good. Nice. Have you had a chance to test out that squat stance since yesterday? Not yet. It was, so we just noticed yesterday how much more comfortable you looked squatting wider in like a more sumo squat versus a conventional squat. Yeah. Not right now, but that is okay. Test it out. And I'm glad you're here because I did want to give you just a little insight for that one. So just a little difference I've noticed in the two squats is someone who does not conventional squat very well is going to run into overuse problems over a long period of time. But something that happens accidentally in a sumo squat might happen really quickly. You might just be like, oh, wow, that didn't feel good if you just lose focus for a moment. So I think the sumo is a little bit more of a sophisticated squat in terms of the attention it requires. But I mean, different people to squat different. It's more difficult for certain people to squat at all. And so it just takes a little more attention in the sumo. So what you're really going to have to look out for is, do your hip flexors feel good enough to keep your knees in line with your toes?
Hey, Jesse.
I cannot hear you, Lauren, but what is up?
Okay, I'm chatting.
After we do 5 reps of each, do we then, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. Good, good. Awesome. Good question. And quick time update. We have just 8 minutes remaining here. So well done. Good pace. I think I've seen you stop once, Sarah. I've barely seen you stopping, Lauren. Katie, I'm very impressed. You're picking up on all of this very quickly. Keep it up. Good, good. Just go up and all the way back down. Good, good, good. Good, good. Impressive work. Good, good. How does it feel when you squat that way? First, yeah, good, good, good. Good, good. Focus on keeping your toes planted. You want to maintain that external force rotation on the ground the whole time. Oh, I bet this. All right, the feed is going to go down for just 1 second, just the camera. You'll still be able to hear me, but we need another battery in here. So you'll still be able to hear me. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm going to disappear. I'm gone. All right, and we're on in 2, 1. There we go. Keep up the good work, everyone. Oh, and we just passed our 5-minute mark. We are 75% of the way done. Keep the movement quality up. This is that down to the wire time. And we still want to keep our quality excellent. So rest, shake it off, take some breathers. But if you guys just keep doing exactly what you did for the last 15 minutes, we're going to finish this off pretty good. Good. Good, good. Stay tight in that pickup in the set down. It goes up that way, it goes down that way. Don't put it down until your hand is off the weights. You are still alive. Which battery is this thing? All right, everyone. There is just 2.5 minutes remaining. Good, good. Good work, everyone. There is just 90 seconds remaining. 90 seconds remaining. Yeah. Where are you at right now? Are you up to 5? Yeah? Good, good. One minute left. This is tough. You got to keep it up, everyone. 30 seconds. $15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. That's it. Excellent, excellent work, you guys. Take a quick breather. Definitely drink some water. And we have just enough time for a Tabata. Just kidding. We're going to do a moving groove. Some cool down exercises to follow this up. It will take just 5 minutes, and it'll be a nice cool down for what we did. So, 10 minutes left of class, and this is just going to take us 5 minutes. The format for Move and Groove is there are 6 different movements. We are going to do each of them for 45 seconds. We're going to have 5 seconds off. That on to off ratio is not meant to be overwhelmingly difficult. It's meant to basically just stick to a pace. Take it easy, move the whole time, but move well, and don't move super fast. Exercise 1 is a modified sumo squat. I'm going to stand with my feet no more than shoulder width apart, and I'm going to flare my toes way out. When I squat down, I'm going to keep my knees in line with my toes. So this one, lots of hips. Modified sumo. Exercise 2 is floor scorpion. Lying down on the ground. You're going to alternate sides. I am not, because I have a little speaker box on my right side. One up, over to the other side, and then do the same thing on the other side, but I'm not going to do the other side. Exercise 3 is a half mountain climber. I'm going to get down in quadruped. That means my hands, knees, and toes are on the ground. I'm going to go hug one arm with that leg. My back rounds when I do that, and I'm going to just take the rounding out of my back as much as I can. Exercise 4 is the wave unload. This is bear squat to spinal wave. Down in prayer pose. Elevate into downward dog. Send a wave into upward dog. And send the wave back. Exercise 5 is shin box. Seated crab. Drop your knees to the same side. Alternate sides. The final exercise is arm thread to bow. Thread one arm under. Rise up to bow or to drawn bow. And then do it on the other side. All right. Modified sumo squat in 10. Yep, yeah, we're just doing one round of this. So you're going to do modified sumos for 45 seconds. 2, 1, begin. Modified sumo. Good. Find a pace that works. 30 more seconds. Very nice. Ten more seconds here. Floor scorpion up next. Begin. Good, good. A few more seconds here. Then we move on to that half mountain climber. Down in quadruped. Bring one leg up. And then take the round out of your back. Begin. Good, good. And do this for repetitions. Just keep going. Try not to really stretch into it too much. Good, good, good. Ten more seconds here, then we move on to wave unload. That is your bear squat to spinal wave. Beginning in prayer pose. Yeah, prayer pose, downward dog, spinal wave. And then I send the wave back into downward dog, into prayer pose, and repeat. Good, good. 10 more seconds here, and then shin box. A seated crab, relatively elevated. Go, drop your knees to one side, and repeat. I did, yeah, for the first 3 years I was here. Really? I don't know if I was ever quite that good. All right, time, final exercise, arm thread to bow. I mean, I would never consider guiding down the upper animus. I would gladly be a part of it, and maybe if I practiced for a season, I would run it near the end, but all right. Oh, all right. Oh, dang. Well, if the program takes off, they'll probably be needing more people a couple years from now. Time. That's it. That is the last kettlebell mobility of 2020. Sarah, thanks for showing up. Lauren and Katie, thanks for tuning in. Awesome job, you guys. That was tough, but a fun way to end it. I will see you guys again next year. The next Kettlebell Mobility will be Monday the 3rd or so, whatever date that is, but it'll be next Monday, Monday the 4th at 1 p.m. So good work, you guys. Happy New Year.